Okay, folks. Today, just like what I said, remember last time we worked on the vertical angles which you see here. But now it's our job to complete it. Okay, so here's how we complete our vertical angles. First of all, we do not know what the measure of this is. Kasi po, di ba remember, kakasabi ko, we do not know what are the measure of the two angles because there were no clues being given. But now, since I've already provided you a clue, therefore this can help. First of all, di ba remember, we know that this is an isosceles triangle. When we say isosceles triangle, two angles must be congruent or should be congruent. Remember that one angle here is already given. We already got that from the adjacent slot which we worked on kanina, which was 124 degrees. And now, remember, this just so happens that this implies the application of supplementary angles. So, ano yung formula? 180 minus, 124. And the answer that we get there is 56. So, we need to get 56 degrees here. Tama? 56 degrees. And remember, since two angles are congruent, we need to find another angle that has the same identical mark, which is this one. So, where's the second angle that is congruent? Can you find it in this triangle? Yup, it's right over here. So, therefore, this should also be 56 degrees. So, both of these angles are 56. Now, we need to solve for the last angle, which is angle H. Kaya lang, since we do not know what the measure of that angle is, don't worry. This just so happens that it implies the application of sum of the measure of the interior angles of a triangle, which is so easy as ABC. Now, we have 256. So, 56 plus 56 or 56 times 2 to give you 112. So, 112 to, di ba? 112. Pero, subtract that from 180. So, 180 minus 112, ito yun. Cross out the ones. That's a trick. Then, 8 minus 1, 6. How many digits did you skip? And then, the remaining angle should be 68 degrees. So, therefore, angle H must measure 68 degrees. Tama ba ako? Wait lang ha. Malapit na sana. Kasi what you always tell you the truth, this is kind of like mga 71 to 72 degrees. Sign lang yun. Di siya what you call this, ano yun, 68. Pero okay lang yan. Just like what I told you, this is just a make-up problem. Okay? So, yun lang. So, let's just invent na lang that this is really 68 degrees. Okay? So, yun. Then, to complete things up, let's see if we can solve for the others. Okay? So, di ba remember, this is 68 degrees, di ba? 68. Now, if we want to solve for the measure of angle EHF, what do we do now? We can play the game of supplementary angles or vertical angles. Remember, vertical angles is the entire thing, right? Pero we want supplementary angles lamang. So what did we do? So we need to add all of the given. 25 plus 68 plus 56. Okay? So ganito po yun. So itatype na namin. 25 plus, ano yun? Ano yung iba? 68 plus 56. And we should get 149. Tapos, i-type mo dito equal 180, which pertains to the sum of supplementary angles minus the, what you call this, the answer here, which is 149 degrees. And we should get 31 degrees. Therefore, the last angle should measure 31 degrees. Okay? Let's see if I'm correct. 31 ba siya? Malapit-lapit na. Sayang lang, di siya totoo lamang sa 31. Pero okay lang yan. Just like what I told you, this is just a makeup problem. Okay? So, ito yun ay 31 degrees. Okay? 31. 31. So, if you can see it clearly, okay? So, yan. And then now, we have to solve for the measure of interior angles of this quadrilateral. So, 70, which is the measure here, plus 31. And then this one, i-apply mo si supplementary angle. What's the measure? 124. So, we add up everything that is given. 124 plus 70 is, di ba remember to solve for the measuring angle, which is this one, is a supplementary angles na namin. Okay? We have to add up all the angles that we do know. So 70 plus 124, 194. 194 plus 31, ito yun. Let's see if we got it right. So we get 225. Ito yun, oh. Ito yung sagot na kukunin namin. 225. And then 360 degrees minus this thing. 225 po. We have to subtract that. And then we should get 135 degrees. So 135 degrees must be the measure. 135 degrees. Let me see kung tama. Tama ba ako? 135 degrees. I hope I'm correct, ha? Baka manayo mo if I'm mistaken with my eyes na naman. Malapit na. Pero okay lang yan. Kasi po on the next slot, this is a right isosceles triangle. So to verify, this is 90 degrees and then 45 degrees to. So therefore, we know that the other angle should also measure 45 degrees. And that's it.